Hello, Pisces. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of October 11th through the 17th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, Pisces, take what resonates and leave the rest, as these are very general readings. And yes, for this week, I am using the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. So, Pisces, let's take a look at what's going on with your cards for the week ahead. And let me just bump this down a bit. First card, Pisces, the Nine of Potions. Next, the Two of Presents. And the Major Arcana card, the High Priestess. Overall energy for the week ahead is the Six of Needles. Okay, Pisces. There's an energy that I'm picking up, Pisces, where at least for some of you, you've been walking on eggshells. Now, this could be in regards to someone you're in a relationship with. This could be in the workplace in regards to your boss. There's just this feeling here, this energy, where you're, what I'm going to call, avoiding confrontation. But I do feel that's all quickly going to come to an end, and you won't have to worry so much anymore. So now, looking at your first card here, this is the Nine of Potions, better known as the Nine of Cups. This is your anchor card for the reading, so it kind of sets the tone for the week ahead, and a very nice tone. As the Nine of Potions is like the wish fulfillment card. This could be that something that you've been hoping for and wishing for could actually be happening, coming true. It's an energy where things are finally falling into place, and it's time for you to just enjoy yourself and just appreciate the magic that's coming into your life, Pisces. Now, this happens to be your card here, your energy. So the energy is really amplified this week. Now, this card's ruled by Jupiter. So that's what's bringing in the good luck, the happiness, the good health, the good fortune. And also, this number 9 energy is an indication of how things were possibly what I was picking up, that you were walking on eggshells in regards to something in your life that is now coming to an end. So it's being more confident, feeling secure in your achievements, and now really utilizing your gifts and talents. So a very nice energy coming in, kind of setting the tone for your week ahead. Now, your next card here, the Two of Presents, better known as the Two of Pentacles. This kind of also goes with that walking on eggshells. These cards are kind of connected. It's that kind of a feeling because you could be juggling a lot of things, trying to keep everything in balance to avoid something. Now, the Two of Presents in this deck serves as a reminder. It's important that you organize and prioritize your time, Pisces. There's only so many hours in a day. So make sure you're giving enough attention to the people and the things that mean the most to you. This card's also ruled by Jupiter. So it's bringing in the good luck, but the Two of Presents is the practical Capricorn's card, just being focused, organized, persevering. The number 2 energy associated with this card is when two forces are coming together. And this has to do with balance and harmony, keeping things aligned. Just kind of a reminder here, Pisces, to put all your time and effort into what really matters. Now, your next card here is the Major Arcana card, the High Priestess. And with this card, it's an indication to really tap into your higher self. Trust your inner wisdom, Pisces. You're one of the most intuitive signs. So if you've gotten a little bit off track with meditating, connecting with spirit, it is a reminder to get back to it. Keeping yourself grounded and centered and balanced. And with the High Priestess showing up, there could be some messages, some signs, signals coming through this week that you need to take notice of. But main message with the High Priestess is to absolutely go back to trusting in your own intuition. Now, your last card here, this is your overall energy for the week ahead. The Six of Needles, better known as the Six of Swords. Now, with this being the overall energy for the week ahead, it's an indication that you're leaving something that was a burden, a complication, a challenge, some kind of issue. You're leaving it behind. And I think that's in regards to like whatever I was picking up with that energy where you're avoiding confrontation, you were walking on eggshells. So there could be someone or something that kind of falls into that type of scenario where you were always trying to dodge either the situation or an individual. So with the Six of Needles as the overall energy, you're moving away from that kind of scenario, Pisces. And really looking at Sally here, she's stitching herself back together. So this card is pretty much saying it's time to pick up the pieces and get back on track. This number 6 energy, which is coming in, it's trying to reestablish the harmony and balance in your life, Pisces. So definitely could be moving away from something that was detrimental to you, not making you happy, making your life miserable. Now, it could be a person or a relationship. It could be a job, a boss, that it could be where you live. Maybe you're not happy with that, like what's going on with the neighborhood. So definitely moving away from something that's a challenge, an issue, making you unhappy, Pisces. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is number 13, which reduces down to 4. So with your numerology being 4, it can be in regards to being caught in an energy where you're always, what I was picking up, walking on eggshells. Kind of always looking over your shoulder, always expecting like some kind of fallout or complication. But I do feel your overall energy here, you're pulling away from whatever that is, Pisces. Now let's take a look and see which crystal your angels and guides have suggested for the week ahead. And you have Tiger's Eye. Okay. And actually I'm wearing a Tiger's Eye bracelet, this one in the middle here, and grabbing my Tiger's Eye as well. Well, first, Tiger's Eye is a crystal of protection. It certainly also has the ability to bring good luck to the one who wears Tiger's Eye. It has the power to promote mental clarity, focusing the mind, assisting you, Pisces, to resolve problems objectively and unclouded by emotions. So a good crystal to help you this week with bringing in this energy. Here with the 9 of Potions, wish fulfillment. And also here with the 6 of Needles, what you're moving away from. Now next is an oracle card message from the Halloween Oracle deck. You received Midnight. Well, first message I'm actually receiving is with this card, Midnight, the number 12. Might play an important role for you, Pisces, so that might be significant to some of you. Now, this card, this meaning to midnight is in regards to like transition times, like at noon, midnight. Very powerful times for magical transformations. It can be an indication of what I was picking up in regards to that walking on eggshells, just having that kind of energy, that darkness, that negativity like hanging over you. So midnight is a reminder that the dawn always follows the darkest night. And my tea light candle went out. So definitely a huge message here, Pisces, that what you've been dealing with is coming to an end. Look at that. Let me give you a new beginning. Hold on. Okay, Pisces. So we're going to give you a new beginning here. There you go, Pisces. That'll tie in with your Nine of Cups card. And that does happen from time to time. And usually it's got a special meaning. And I sure felt that. So where were we? Wow. Well, we were talking about the Midnight card. And I'm just picking up the number 12 is of some importance to some of you. But midnight's considered the witching hour, where there's the true magic, enchantment, and spells that can change fate. So there might be something about actually that time of evening or early morning, midnight, or the number 12 Pisces. Could be that moment, or things are truly going to change for you this week. Okay. Now, I did pull a tea leaf fortune card as to what your fortune is indicating for the week ahead. And you received Lily, spiritual love. Okay. Well, this flower is a symbol of purity, innocence, also fertility. So for some Pisces individuals, your fortune for this week, if you're wishing to start a family or maybe add to one, might be some of you could be getting pregnant. Very fertile time. But this flower, the lily, can just fill your heart and mind with spiritual love. That's very divine and pure. Can be an indication to share what you have spiritually, Pisces, with the world around you. So let's pull some clarifying cards to see what other information we get from this fortune card. To kind of close up your reading, what your cards are indicating for the week ahead. Okay. Two of Pentacles, actually in reverse. Major Arcana card, the Moon, and the Knight of Wands. Now, the first thing that's unusual is that I always read my cards upright. So the fact that the Two of Pentacles is actually showing up, it's actually showing up again, with it being right here, the Two of Presents, which is the Two of Pentacles. It's showing up again, and it's in reverse. Means you're changing. You're changing what I was picking up, how you're always juggling things. You're no longer going to have to do that. So this has got a lot to do with this energy here, your Six of Needles. This energy this week where you're moving away from worrying about certain people or situations or doing the right or wrong thing or saying the right or wrong thing. And the Major Arcana card, the Moon, is an indication that there are things working behind the scenes in your favor. And then the Knight of Wands here brings in movement and change, especially in regards to what you feel passionate about. This is the Wands energy. So there is a new adventure, a new direction that you're heading in. pretty much thanks to this Six of Needles energy. You're moving away from something that really was almost what I was going to say was controlling you, Pisces. All right. Let me get things where you can actually see. So for the week ahead, Pisces, your cards are indicating you're going to be moving away from something that was kind of a burden to you, restricting you in some way. So again, this could be a relationship. This could be your job. This could be where you live. Could be any number of things because this is a general reading. But your first card, the Nine of Potions, is a wish fulfillment card. So something that you were wishing for, hoping for, is coming into focus this week. The Two of Presents is the juggling act you've been doing, trying to keep everything in balance. And the Major Arcana card, the High Priestess, is a huge message to trust in your intuition. You're a very psychic star sign, so trust in your psychic abilities to pick up on messages, guidance coming in, and your overall energy here. The Six of Needles, as I said, you're moving away from things that were restricting you. Your angels and guides here are suggesting the Tiger's Eye to bring in this good luck, this change. Kind of ties in with your wish fulfillment card. And your oracle card here, Midnight, might have a special meaning for some Pisces individuals. Number 12 might be of importance this week. And here we go. One message, it just came through. As I just said that, is at the stroke of midnight, for some Pisces, you will no longer be in a contract, a situation. I'm like seeing a document. So for some of you, it can be something, let's say a divorce is final. It's something of that nature because midnight is just something that it represents difficulty. It represents the darkness, difficult circumstances, challenges. But at the stroke of midnight, that's changing for you, Pisces. Everything's kind of turning around for you. Your fortune card, Lily, spiritual love. So you're really falling back on your psychic abilities, your spiritual connection that you have with your guides, the angels, spirit, source energy. And your clarifying cards produce the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is saying that balancing act that you've been doing is no longer needed. Moon card indicating that things are working behind the scenes in your favor. And the Knight of Wands here. A new adventure, a new direction for you. So very nice cards and energy for this week. So if you've been having some difficulty, Pisces, looks like the cards are indicating that there is an energy here this week that's going to be going away. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And if you're interested in a private tarot card reading, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Pisces family.